Yo, what's going on? It's Omahhoward, Big Kruz, Leone outside right now. We're gonna record a Friday freestyle, but before we do that, we're gonna get a little drink and learn a bit more about Kruz. You ready?
JAYKAE.
Live in the flesh, man no hype when I'm live in the flesh. Man like tribe when I'm live in the flesh. Come on, we'll get buying, that's buying in your flesh.
Before we record the freestyle, alright, by the way, our interaction at the Mobos,
It was heavy.
mad. Because he had his glasses on, I'm walking down the hotel lobby, he's like, hey yo, hey yo. Obviously it was Mobos, you were Grime nominee. Yeah. But before we go into the kind of like where we are right now, growing up and kind of getting into Grime, give us like a brief explanation of your journey and how you kind of got into the music side of things.
Okay, so I got older brothers. I got two older brothers. They both used to MC. I used to steal their bars as a 10-year-old, 11-year-old. Do talent shows with their bars, etc. Until it got to the point where people started to notice that those weren't my bars, innit? So
You were coming to the playground with their lyrics.
I came to the playground heavy.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
So yeah, it come to a point where it's like, nah, it's time to start doing your own thing. So then, ever since then, boy, I've been in. Yeah, I was probably like 11 when I wrote my first 8-bar. By the time I started secondary school, it's my bars and that. I'm doing broskies and that's bars in primary school and shit. You get me, in the playground. But
Oh, so even to this day, that's you now?
Yeah.
So you just, and they were cool with that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
And because I heard in the podcast as well, so what, TEMP is your cousin?
Yeah, TEMP is my older cousin still.
Okay, cool. So what was it, so like rolling with TEMP back in the day, how much do you think he had an influence on your music thing? Did you kind of see TEMP and were like, rah,
Do you know what's
I
mad?
want to do that?
I'm from South. TEMP was raised in East, innit? Yeah. So just growing up, I'd see him Christmas, occasions, things like that, yeah? But it wasn't until, let's say, I want to say like 2012, where he realized that I was serious with the music thing.
Yeah.
And he kind of little broed me.
Yeah.
And we went on the road. So from about 2012 to 2016-ish, anyway you saw TEMP, 9 times out of 10 I was there. Hype man, doing all of that. That's why I learned all my on-field training,
Yeah.
you could say.
Yeah.
You get me? So like the first types of shows, big shows that I was doing, they were proper shows. Reading and Leeds, Creamfields. I'm learning crowd control at these kind of establishments and venues, you know what I'm saying? So it was very eye-opening. I also got to see the industry from a different point of view.
From a different lens.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. So now that it's my turn in the hot seat, I can.
And you can do the same.
It's an easier navigation.
Yeah.
You get me? Because I've been exposed to certain things before they're for me. So now that they're for me, I know how to pattern.
You know how to
get me?
maneuver.
Yeah.
Just so funny you said that, because what I noticed about you, and why I love your music so much is because your energy, but at the same time, it's so composed.
Yeah. I got the energy element is definitely TEMP influence, Hondo. 100%. I can't even. It's not even debatable.
Box in my head. Box in my
All
head.
of that. You get me? That's like. That's a very necessary component to the mixture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you have to be like TEMP all the time. Trust me. On top was like the Heat FM or the Deja Vu of South. So all the top South MCs and crews were on top. So like first hand inspo, it's like it's 187, it's South Soldiers. They're the superstars of the thing. Really. So the South man were the local heroes.
Right.
That made it feel tangible.
So everyone in the ends is listening.
Yeah, the East man made it feel like, that's the pinnacle.
Right.
Whereas the South man made it feel like you can do this thing as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Did the DW Reload King set as well?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That was
Come on.
sick. That was
Come
proper
on.
sick.
That was heavy.
Was it like linking up with them, man, and like those OGs there making and actually jumping on sets with them? Because you were probably also at a place where you were just like, maybe even watching as a fan. But then at the same time, you, like you said, you've been doing big sets.
As Temps is my cousin, yeah?
Yeah.
So like, I used to go and link him in East certain time.
Right.
And when man are linking him in East, his friends are the guys.
Yeah.
So being on a set with them didn't feel like on paper it sounds, wow, you're on a set with them, man. People don't know that we're in the yard, we're bunning zoots, so it's just, it's the guys, you get me? So it's mental.
Honestly, if you haven't watched that, this guy's on 40, he takes the mic for like 40 minutes. He's on half a set, he's jealous. So
big up Duppy as well, because we held it down.
Alright, big up Duppy as well. You two back to back. Everyone was holding the mic. Back and forth, you guys are just taking it. Is there still, when you jump on sets as a grime artist, is there still that competitive energy there? What is that competitive energy? How do you feel about that?
I'm gonna be so real. I compete with myself. I'm my own competition. Like, I can be blessed with MCs, etc., all the rest of it. When I go to a set and it's decks and it's a mic, I can't see them, man. I can't even see them, man. I'm not a man that's just like, I'm gonna show them what's what today. I feel like that every day. So that's why I can go from a set with D-double, all these, and then I can go to another set with lesser known man.
Yes.
And it's the same. It's the same energy. You know what I'm saying? So
it's a good mantra, you know, because I've always said that it's like, if you're competing with people, you're inevitably gonna feel envy and jealousy and all these bad attributes. But if you know that you're competing with yourself,
my thing is this, everyone's nang, and everyone's the best at what they do. So just because you MC and I MC, we're not competing with each other. You're just an MC and I'm an MC. My competition is my last lyric that I wrote. I'm trying to write a better bar than that. I'm not trying to write a better bar than your bar. Because if I start doing that, then now my lyric's gonna sound like an anti-venom to your lyric. Do you get it? So I just focus on making sure my thing is as heavy as my thing can be. Because once I step in a place and I do Kruz Leone, that's it, innit? You get me?
It's curtains. It's curtains. Live in the Flesh is sick as well.
Yes,
new single as well. How you feeling about that?
That's heavy. That's just something off the project. I just felt like a little bit, not stagnant, because obviously I've been working, but I felt like there's some tunes on that project that needed its own bravado. You just needed its own, because when I'm looking at, and I'm not really a man that's governed by metrics and that. But when I'm looking at the metrics and I'm seeing, all right, from this project, what's performing the best, what are people resonating with the most, I just try and facilitate that on a larger scale, you know what I mean?
This is why I rate what the Scorcher speech of the Mobos, and it's like, for the people that haven't got millions of streams and millions of followers, because we live in an age now where I feel like that really just takes away the music. 100%. And as a listener, do you remember when it was like, oh, yo, I just found this guy, and people rated that. And now people look on socials and look at streams, and if it's not big, then they discard the music.
Definitely.
But artists that are really just doing it for their listeners and doing it for themselves, you can hear the difference.
Definitely. Even with numbers and that, like, even on that list of mobile nominees, like I've probably got the least numbers across the board. But when I go outside, they know my bars. What numbers matter? Do you get it? That's when I'm a man, I live in reality, bro. I don't live on a computer, I don't live on an app. I'm not one of them, I'm not an internet G, bro. I grew up before social media, bro, so I'm on an outside thing. As long as outside man are rocking with me, that's all that matters to me, bro. I don't care who's got this amount of streams, that, broski, it don't matter to me. What's your bar saying? Cause if we just go buff, if we strip it all back to basics and just say whose lyric is better, broski, that's the only metric that matters to me.
Every time, man. You know what it is. All right, let's get a drink, man. Let's get a drink.
Live in the flesh, man don't hype when I'm live in the flesh. Man act right when I'm live in the flesh. Come on, we'll get
How did that spark with JAYKAE then? That back to back.
He opened his mouth too loud on Twitter. Don't listen. I'm on a thing where it's like, bro, talk. You see online. Talk to me how you talk to me if I'm in front of your face. Because if you want to talk to me like that in front of my face, don't say that online. Because live in the flesh, it's a different kettle of fish.
It's different.
Do you get it?
And he usually wants to just let that slide, or is just like, you know what?
I'm a businessman, bro. I'm a businessman. I was in a compromised position. Nah, I'm on the internet shouting at an ex-man who's not even from London, he's from Quay Upsa. We're on the internet shouting, all right, how do I make this a beneficial scenario for me? Because now I've been drawn out and put myself out there as some fucking shouting guy.
This is your brand.
I'm
your
not on all that. My thing is bars. That's it. In this music thing, my thing is bars. I've got nothing else to prove. It's just lyrics. This is not the roads. This is music. If it was a road thing, I wouldn't have even spoken to you on the internet.
Yeah. But big up yourself. Before we let you go, obviously, or before we record this freestyle, 2025, man.
Yeah.
It's 60 in your journey, and I'm actually gassed to record this freestyle, so make sure you check it out on the socials when we drop it. What's the plan? What's the plan moving forward? Is it just enjoyment, carry on, living in the passion?
This is it, bro. To see me, the way my mind works, and because I've been doing music for so long, like I've been through all the procedures of, all right, we're gonna make a business of this. All that, it's not fun to me, bro.
Yeah.
It's not fun to me. Like, I don't do music to chase a bag.
Yeah.
If the bag comes, the bag comes. If it don't, it's all right.
Yeah.
Because there's a bag elsewhere I can go and get. And I wouldn't be bait doing it. It's even mad to say because it's like, all right, the MC that I wished I was when I was growing up, I'm him.
That's mad.
I'm him. I'm actually him.
It's because I say this as well. Your normal day to day was once the best day of your life.
Yeah.
So it's hard. You forget that gratitude sometimes when you're on sets and you're doing red carpets and you're doing shows.
But I've just wanted to be a big MC. I wanted to go in a room and man say, yeah, Kruz is here. It's gonna go off. If 12-year-old me could look at me now, he'll be in tears, bro.
Wow.
What you've done, red carpet. You've done what? All the big dogs, they respect your thing. Broski, I've done the mad thing.
Yeah.
For where I'm from, do you get it? Like I've achieved greatness.
Yeah.
So everything beyond this point for me is bonus, bro. It's literally a bonus, bro.
You know what I mean?
Money comes and goes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Money comes and goes, bro. So if man just live their whole life just chasing P, it's like a dog chasing his tail, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
I love that
So
analogy.
I'm just on more wicked lyrics, more wicked moments, and just enjoying, bro.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's not promised.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I could list out all these plans. I want to do this. Broski, I could not wake up tomorrow, bro.
Yeah.
And it's a myth. I live in reality, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not some delusional youth. Like I'm from South London, bro. Just to be here in the age that I am is an achievement.
Yeah.
Who am I to be, you know what I'm saying? Have all this, broski. I'm really from the gutter, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
so
All right, listen, more wicked lyrics, more wicked. All right, the wickedest moment's gonna happen right now. Yeah. I'm not gonna post a freestyle on here, but I'll put the link. So go look at the freestyle. But yeah, man, Kruz Leone, big up yourself, bro.
done now. Big up Omar. Heavy.
Choo.